Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today I am finally starting my fall decorating series for 2023. It feels so surreal to even think that we're already going into fall and that all that fall decorating and fun is about to start. As always, you guys know that I love doing this specific video, which is just a fall pre-plan or plan with me type of video where I just walk you guys through my inspiration, things I already have, things I'm planning to purchase, and just overall my vision and my idea for fall decorating. Usually I also do pre-fall decorating, but this year, as you guys know, I am pregnant. If you guys can't notice by how out of breath I am, but there's just a lot of things that are going on that I'm sure I'm gonna be preoccupied with. Next month, my in-laws get married. Then obviously is like nursery and all that type of stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna have time to decorate for pre-fall, but never say never. However, I know that fall content is starting officially today on my channel. So anyways, as always, if you guys enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. Make yourself a coffee, a tea, anything you'd like to drink, because this video is usually long and I'm pretty sure this one will be just as long. Anyways, I will have my previous fall decorating videos linked down below in the description box, as well as my fall plan with me's and so on, in case you guys are already in the fall mood and just kind of want to see what I've done in the past. But yes, let's go ahead and get started just with my overall vision. So you guys know that on YouTube, the clean aesthetic has been very big in the past, currently, and so on. All the whites and the creams and the neutrals, but that is not me. It's never been me. And you guys know that I absolutely love using color. Fall is my favorite because I feel that that's really when I can use all the color that I want, and I just love the coziness that it brings into my home. So this year is gonna be the same. I want to use all of the fall colors. I think the only difference is I really want to dive into more of like the moody, dark fall decor. So I will pop up pictures here of some of like my Pinterest inspiration. But as you guys can tell in these pictures, the overall recurrent theme is a lot of dark, moody colors. Even though the like canvas is nice and neutral, which my house is, everything used to decorate is just in that like dark color scheme. It just has a lot of texture, a lot of warmth. I absolutely love the combination of different like patterns and different materials. So when it comes to blankets, just layering all the different type of materials that I can find. I'm obviously not looking to purchase a whole bunch of new decor, but I want to use what I already have and incorporate new pieces to just really bring my vision to life. And I really do think I have a good foundation this year, but there's definitely a lot of pieces I want to purchase. For example, from these images that you guys just saw, one thing that I really have been trying to work on is using different florals. Usually I tend to stick to the same floral throughout my house. So if I'm using baby's breath, that's what I'm using in the kitchen, in the living room, in the dining table, in the coffee bar. Like that's usually my comfort spot, is using the same floral, but I've been trying to use different florals throughout my house. So this year was really the first year that I did that, and I think that for fall I want the same thing. I'm thinking maybe some like, I'm sorry, I have indigestion, but I'm thinking of for fall like burgundy baby's breath would be really nice. I also have a lot of florals already. Let me grab them real quick to show you guys. Oh, gosh. That I got last year, like for example these ones. I don't know if I'm going to use these for fall this year. I actually used these for pre-fall last year, but I think maybe if I use them in like the bathroom or my bedroom, they could still work. I just love them. They're from Hobby Lobby. They're just these like fuzzy yellow balls. The only reason I don't think, oops, sorry, these ones are not it. The only reason I don't think I'll use these ones in like my main living area is because they're just this like yellow mustardy color, and again, I want to stick to like very dark moody colors. So in the past I've done a lot of rust and oranges, which I'm still thinking about doing, but I want to integrate a little bit of like plum or just that like very dark burgundy color is the goal. So I do have these ones, for example. These ones right here, these are from the Target Hearth and Hand line last year, and I think that this is a perfect example of just a little bit darker, not super dark, but I think with like a darker vase, they will look very moody and just perfect for the vision. These, for example, I might retire. I just think that they're very orangey and maybe not exactly what I'm going for, so probably will retire those. These as well, I do love them, but again, I just think they're a little bit too yellow. If anything, I might use them just to again incorporate just different type of florals like I want to. So I'm keeping these just because I like them and I just got them last year. I could use them in the bedroom even, but for now that's the plan. I might not use them in the main living area, but I am keeping them. Next up, some florals that I know I will be using because I still love and I think they fit perfect with the aesthetic still are these ones. These are from the Hearth and Hand line. Again, they're just that like rusty color, but they're more of a brown or a toned down rusty color, and again, just paired with maybe like that wickered basket back there, they'll just look so beautiful. So I am planning on using these. Now for something I'm planning to purchase, these are gonna be a big investment. They are very expensive. I don't think they're affordable by any means, but I absolutely love them. They're these like plum colored stems from A Floral. My friend from Harvest and Holly just posted a discount code with them. She had a sponsored video with them, so it's almost perfect. It's 15% off, but I think that's the little push I needed to actually purchase them. I'm leaning towards 4 stems, so keeping it around that $100 mark, but I love them and I think that they're a stem that I will use year after year, so I'm thinking of purchasing those. And I think that's basically it for the stems that I'm planning to use, just to kind of give you guys an overall look of the foliage or the fall foliage I am planning on utilizing. Also, I got this painting last year from the Studio Mcgee line. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I love this. This is like the epitome of the colors I want to use, just very dark, moody colors. Another color I really want to integrate besides like the plum or dark burgundy color is just that like very dark green color. I love it so much. I think it is so beautiful. I've integrated green in the past, but I really just want to focus on that. So I will definitely be using that painting again. I also got a frame TV, so that is going to be new this year. I'm planning on just finding a beautiful like art piece on Etsy for fall with all those same moody colors. And yes, overall that's kind of where I'm at right now. I have a lot of pumpkins. As we know, fall means pumpkins. All of my pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby. I have a vast array of them. I have these green ones, which I absolutely love. However, this year, not necessarily that I'm not planning on using pumpkins. What was I gonna say? Pumpkins. But I really wanna incorporate the feeling of fall through textures and colors rather than just using pumpkins, if that makes sense. I absolutely love having pumpkins here and there, but again, I don't want it to seem like, you know, just pumpkins everywhere. I really just want to focus on the essence of fall. So again, just doing that through colors, textures, warmth, and so on. Textiles. A big thing I want to do this year with my throw pillows. As you guys can tell, I have plenty of throw blankets and throw pillows from last year, so I don't need new ones. But I really want to work on how I combine patterns and textiles. So while I already have a lot of throw blankets, something I wanted to do was incorporate pattern. So I'm looking at this blanket from Amazon with this beautiful, oops, sorry, that was my phone, with this beautiful floral pattern that I think is just gonna look so beautiful layered with some of my existing blankets. I also purchased these pillow covers right here. They just have such a simple like crossed pattern or stitched pattern on them that I think again is gonna just look beautiful with the pillows I already have and just add a little bit of a pattern and interest to my couch. I also love the color brown. I think that's something again that I'm leaning towards adding into my existing color palette, just because I just wanted to feel like fall inside my home, and I think that all those colors are just gonna look beautiful. That's another thing I'm really working on, is just playing around with the color and understanding that you don't have to have the same color variation over and over, as long as it's in that same color palette and it's well balanced and distributed, it should look beautiful. So hopefully I can achieve that, and that's my goal, that's my plan. But yes, I have so many pumpkins. I will probably have to go through a lot of them and actually start getting rid of them as I'm not using them. So probably what will happen is I will decorate, and then just anything I didn't use I will donate, or we'll have a yard sale. Also, we need to start getting that storage room ready for a baby nursery. So I have my work cut out for me in the next few months, and I just don't want to stash things that I don't have a use for. But anyways, from last year, let me show you guys a couple more things I have that I'm planning to use again. Okay, so I don't know why I saved this from last year. I think just because I had a little bit of wax, but I used this in my coffee table last year. It's from the Hearth and Hand line. Absolutely loved having such a huge like staple piece. Loved it so much. It was a little bit pricey. I believe last year this was $35. They actually came out with basically the same thing this year, and I am planning to purchase it. I just loved it. I think it adds again just such a cozy element, especially when it's all lit up. It's beautiful, well worth the investment. I even saved it like you guys can see here. But I'm so excited. I'll show you guys when we do the little like shopping portion in this video. But yeah, I saved that from last year. I'll probably will use it on my kitchen island just to finish up the wax. But like I said, I am planning to purchase a new one. A few other like knickknacks that I have, I am still planning to use them, like all my kitchen towels, all like those type of smaller decor items. I have more pumpkins, for example. I have these cute little mugs from last year that again I'm planning to reuse and restyle with. I have these pumpkins. Oh, okay. I have these pumpkins from a Target last year that these are the ones I'm planning on using if I do pull out some pumpkins, and they're just this like beautiful like rusty color or brown color. These were $10 at Target last year, and I have an array of different sizes, and I also have them in this color. So these are the ones I'm planning on using and probably getting rid of the other ones. But yeah, so I still have like all my cute mugs that I'm planning on still using and restyling. But Hearth and Hand did come out with some really beautiful mugs that I'm hoping to get my hands on. So again, I'll show you that in just a bit. But yeah, I just overall want to show you guys some of the pieces I'm planning on reusing this year. I have like these little tea containers. I'm still going to use these again, hopefully, if I find a spot in them. One big thing that I am going to change is I used a lot of gold in like past years, and this year I really just want to focus on mixing metals. So I want to use like the black, like I don't know, like that black iron material, as well as like the gold material. I just really want to challenge myself this year to not be afraid to mix and match things and just really create a cohesive space without being afraid of having to use the same material over and over again. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's overall my goal. But yeah, I think that's basically it for stuff that I already have. A lot of pumpkins. That's a lot of what I have. But now let's go ahead and go into the shopping portion of this video. As you guys know, Studio Mcgee and Hearth and Hand usually release a fall collection every year, and they already released it. I'm already late to the party, but let me pull it up. Let me screen record it so you guys can see what I'm looking at. But let's see. Oh my god, I am out of breath, you guys. I am starting to get uncomfortable. But I am so happy. Anyways, okay, let's start with Studio Mcgee. If you guys already saw this line, you guys might have noticed that they actually brought a lot of those dark decor elements. I am so happy about that. I think that they did such a good job of straying away from the traditional orange, browns, and like fall themed colors. And I don't know, I just love how moody this collection is. There's definitely a few items that I am eyeing and that I want. So let me start the screen record real quick. Yes, I'm so happy about this collection. I just think it's so beautiful. But anyways, let's go ahead and start exploring some of these items. I will show you guys which ones I'm planning on purchasing, but just how beautiful is it? I'm really happy that there's just so many moody colors in here. Okay, so the first thing I was thinking of purchasing is this eucalyptus leaf arrangement in this like burgundy color, but this looks so fake when you see it up close and in person. There's no way that this looks realistic. I don't like it. I think for $25 you might want something a little bit more realistic. It's still okay for $25, but yeah, I just didn't like the actual leaves. But they have such cute like little pedestals and trays and so on. I definitely want these candlesticks. I think they're just so beautiful. Again, just that like black iron material look to them. I think I want 2 of them. I got the gold ones from Hearth and Hand last year, and I've used them every single season since I purchased them. So I really want these black ones. I think they will look perfect with the black like long ones I have from Hobby Lobby. So yes, this vase is questionable. I love that basket. Again, just so many textures. I love how dark it is. Yeah, that's something that I also like. I think it looks so cute with like a throw blanket inside of it. Throw blankets, I'm not gonna purchase any of the ones here just because I already have so many. I do love these like trays, but they're a bit pricey if you ask me. $30 for that marble one and $20 for this wavy one. I think I want to go to Home Goods first before I decide to purchase anything like that on Target. I love this pillow right here. This is that like dark green color. It comes off way lighter online and on the app than it is in person. I already saw it in person and I absolutely love it. It's just such a rich dark color. So I do like those. Again, I like these like little decorative pieces like these leather links, but $20 for them after you see them and you touch them, I'm just not sure if they're worth it. Again, I think I just need to pay Home Goods a visit to see if I find like little decorative pieces like that for cheaper, but we will see. I do like it. Like for example, this cute little decor knot. Again, just cute decor pieces, but I'm not sure if they're worth the price right now until I go to some of my other shops that I go to. But I love this lamp. I think it's so beautiful. But with pieces like this, I would probably rather be able to use them year round than just for a season or two. I would definitely use this for Christmas, so that makes it a little bit more worth it. But yeah, $70 for something that is not going to stay in my house year round. When I'm trying to save space, maybe not, but I do love it. I love this like bowl right here. If I don't find anything, this is probably the one I would go for. I love this huge candle. I think it's so nice, but I already eyed one from the Hearth and Hand line. And yeah, overall, very, very beautiful pieces, but oh, I love this wreath. I don't really use wreaths in my decor. I wish I had like a prettier like front door or like entryway so I can use a beautiful wreath, but I don't. So I love it, but just one of those items I don't think I would purchase. This metal log holder has my heart. I'm really thinking about purchasing it. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but $70 is a hefty price tag, and I have a few other like log holders that I use, so I don't know, kind of debating it. I really like it. I think it's beautiful, it's classy, and it fits what I'm trying to go for, so maybe we will see. But yeah, there's just a lot of different things here, more like bigger furniture pieces, which again, just very beautiful, but I'm not in the market for. And that is basically it for the Studio Mcgee line. Okay friends, I am back. I'm sorry, I had to take a little break because I'm just really getting out of breath. But anyways, I am on the Hearth and Hand line. Let me go ahead and start screen recording this. And there we go. Okay, so again, a lot of beautiful pieces with this line. I wasn't necessarily wowed by this collection. I do think that they did a good job overall, but there wasn't a lot of pieces I was thrilled about, but I will show you guys the ones I was. Yeah, just some baby toys that I marked, but yeah, I think that they do a really good job with like everyday items, which I have a lot of, but didn't necessarily see a whole bunch of things that stuck out to me. But I do love this like waffled cotton dishcloth set. I just love the colors. I think that, you know, dishcloths, I use them to elevate decor. I use them to just fill up empty space and so on. So I figured why not, and it's $9.99 for a 4-count. This is the candles I was telling you guys about. They have like the smaller one and then the larger one. They have them in this amber glass vase, and then they also have them in like a green one, which I'll show you guys in a bit. These are the mugs I was telling you guys about. I think they're so beautiful. Absolutely love them, but as you guys can see, they are out of stock, so hopefully I can get my hand on a few of those in store, but we will see. I don't think I need any kitchen towels, but Hearth and Hand is my go-to. Absolutely love them. Such good quality for such a good price, and again, a few of those are already out of stock online, but I'm pretty sure I will find some in store anyways, but I'm not planning on purchasing any, but we'll see. I say I'm not planning, and then I see them and I buy them, but yeah, just a lot of items. This is the candle I was talking to you guys about in that beautiful green color. I did go with green instead of the amber, even though I have a lot of amber colored stuff that I use for fall, just because I'm trying to incorporate that green color a little bit more. So I figured this would be a good piece to use, and I don't know what it smells like, but I'm hoping it smells really good. Usually Hearth and Hand candles smell good, so I'm not too worried about it. And then yeah, I think that's basically it for the Hearth and Hand things I liked. Let me keep scrolling. Yeah, I think that's basically it, you guys. Not a whole bunch, but there's definitely a lot of baby toys that I loved, but that's not what we're here for. Anyways, that is everything for the like shopping part. Like I said, there's a few shops I do want to go to in person, like Hobby Lobby. there's not a lot of things I have my eye on, but there is a few. Oh, it's still recording. There you go. There's a few that I'm hoping to find. I want to go to Home Goods. I want to go to Poulin, a marketplace. So definitely still a little bit of shopping that I want to do. Not a whole bunch, but definitely some. I want to do some decluttering, and then obviously the decorating, which I'm really excited about. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this video and you're excited for some fall decorating, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And yes, I'm really excited to get started on everything, and yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Also, let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested in like the baby content. I'm not sure if I'm gonna share a whole bunch or what to share. I obviously want to share, it's super exciting, but this is a decorating channel, so I'm not quite sure to what extent I can incorporate those baby videos, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything. Obviously keeping all my decor content as always, like every single year, but maybe adding those like baby videos as bonuses or something like that. But anyways, I'm really excited for the season. I hope you guys are too. I will see you guys in my next one.